Alright, so it starts off with a mini trailer, obviously, and they're just going on the bus, heading to the final, baby! And as they're waiting for teacher to come, they all hear a helicopter. They're getting into the helicopter, and now we just need to find where they're going, because I think it is going to be the hardest final yet. And we find out the prize money. Third place gets 25 grand. Second place gets 50 grand. And first place gets 425 grand. Boom! So we find out the final is a race up the hill. Up the mountain, I should say, not hill. And there's a bunch of checkpoints that is good ability for each one of them. So at least one of them will be good with, each checkpoint. And out of every checkpoint, you have to get a key, where at the top there's 6 keys, I think that was. It is a 6-5 keys. Keyholes, I should say. And they have to do that to win the challenge, which is pretty easy. I thought it's going to be harder looking at the trailer, but yeah. My bet is on Theo and Adrienne, first place. Turbo and Sydney, second place. Olivia, yerami, third place. Cedric and Michela, fourth place. Put that in the books. That is my prediction. Come on. Oh, and I forgot, they're going to be tethered together the entire time. Shock. But it's not chained together, it's roped together. Checkpoint 1 is called River Run, and it's basically where they have to go down the river in the kayak, and there's a bunch of things you're supposed to remember, like the deer, the pyramid, the ring, the ruins, the dolls, the chrome zone X, and the priest, which is all like a, I wouldn't say statue, but like an element you have to see. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, let's find out who is going to take the lead. And I reckon, because he is scared of water, but Adrienne's not, they're going to work low-key well together. And chaos erupts. Michela and Cedric fall in the water. Michela is holding on to the boat. Cedric is just confused, swimming all around, while all the other teams just go past. Boom. Currently, Theo and Adrienne in first place. Olivia and Yerami is in second. Turbo and Sydney is in third, and Cedric and Michela in fourth. And they have to put all what they saw in order. If they get it correct, they can go. If they get incorrect, they have to stay there for 2 minutes, and they'll be on your penalty of your time. And Olivia and Yerami got 2 incorrect, meaning they got a 4-minute delay. Turbo and Sydney got 4 incorrect, 8-minute delay, because Turbo doesn't know the language properly, and there's no pictures for him to help. Olivia and Yerami are off. The penalty is off. They're in the lead. Whoa! Michela and Cedric gets 2 wrong, and Theo and Adrienne got 3 wrong, which is 6-minute delay. They got 2-minute delay. Every team has a delay, but Michela and Cedric are off right now, making them in second place overall. While everyone's going past Cedric and Michela because Michela hurt her ankle, Turbo is in pain of just running, and Theo is kind of getting exhausted. So, 3 teams are running, 1 team is walking. Michela is not doing well. And unlike every other team, Adrienne says, I'd rather you have breakdown collapse. Adrienne is a W teammate, because at least she's giving the partner a break, unlike the other ones to just keep going. Turbo and Sydney in checkpoint 2 called Ruin Memory. They have to match the memory ruin symbols with TJ. They can say check out as many times as they want. When they get all 10 correct, they can move on and go to checkpoint, the other checkpoints. when I say go to the next checkpoint, I have to do another loop and then go to the checkpoint. So realistically, it's just do another run, get checkpoint, do it again. Yeah. Turbo Anthony, finish checkpoint 2. Then you have to go on a run, and Olivia and Yerami have officially made it to checkpoint 2. And Cedric and Michela are in 3rd place, making it to checkpoint 2. And finally, Theo and Adrienne made it to checkpoint 2. Turbo and Thinny are still on a lap, but there's still checkpoint 3 and 4 in the same area, so it's anyone's game, pretty much. Checkpoint 3 by Turbo and Thinny, it's called Cube Alligament. Oh my god. Alligament. Probably butchered it. Cube Enlightenment. Fuck. Yep. It's pretty much where they have to have each colour has to appear in each line, each column, and they can't do any repeats. So it's just like a puzzle game. Just coloured puzzle game. And they get it done in about 30 seconds because of Sydney. So yeah, they'll finish checkpoint 3. They have to do another lap, go to checkpoint 4. Hooray! And while Michela and Cedric join checkpoint 3 with Olivia and Yerami, Theo and Adrienne are slowly walking towards them, and by the time they do, all 3 teams are on checkpoint 3. It's a tied up game now. Olivia and Yerami finish, and Olivia looks worried for Theo because he is walking, gassed out, and look absolutely miserable. Cedric and Michela in 3rd place. Theo and Adrienne are still doing that puzzle, and while they're doing the puzzle, Turbo and Sydney are there for checkpoint 4. Checkpoint 4 is called Stair Machine Joust? I've never seen that word in my life. Joust. Okay, so this one is Stair Machine Joust. The first team to fall off in this head-to-head speed round will lose, and will need to wait for the next team to arrive for another challenge. The winning team may board this helicopter and advance up the course. Theo and Adrienne timed out. They have to carry a block each for the next lap. We find out from Adrienne that Theo has asthma. He smokes too many vapes, so the reason why he's gassing out, Adrienne blames them. It's official. Turbo and Sydney versus Olivia and Yerami in a Stair Master. First team to fall off has to wait for the next team to arrive. Whoever wins goes to the helicopter. Let's see who wins. Turbo's off straight away. Olivia wants to save her legs. She gets off. It's now Yerami versus Sydney, and Cedric and Michela are running to the checkpoint, closing in. Sydney says the threats are showing up, and she is losing respect for vets since Olivia is off. Turbo is in pain with his legs, and Michela is asking for spray for her sprained ankle. After 8 minutes, Turbo and Sydney win 1st place, and going to the helicopter. And it is going to be Cedric versus Olivia, because Michela sprained her ankle, and Yerami, well, he just did 8 minutes of the Stairmaster. And Olivia wants to save her legs, so she gets off straight away, so making Cedric and Michela go on a helicopter. It is now Adrienne versus Olivia and Yerami. Theo is out of it. Olivia did say we could just all get on and get off at the same time to save our legs, but Adrienne wants to give it a go. Turbo in Sydney at checkpoint 5 is called Strobe Pond. Swim to your assigned flashing strobe light and receive the key. Return to the shore with the key to complete the challenge. And luckily, only one person has to swim, so Sydney's doing it since Turbo doesn't like the cold. And she does not seem happy. Adrienne has beaten Olivia. Now she is her and Yerami head to head in the Stairmaster. But Yerami wins, so yeah. And now Cedric is getting into the swim as they are in second place. As Theo and Adrienne get there, Yerami has started to swim. As Theo and Adrienne are arguing who wants to win, Theo has a point. Well, new thread has done it, but Tobo is just chiming in, and Theo's like, oh, you haven't done anything. Theo is saying, I'm tired. Olivia saying, Theo, go get the key. Theo saying, no. Shut up. In the end, Adrienne goes for a swim. So you just want to help? Do you need a hand? They're not going well at all. Before the overnight section, TD asks, does anyone want to stake a claim? Now, I'm gonna wait next week, so you guys have to wait 2 weeks until this video comes out. Pa ha ha. Alright, I just realised my mic wasn't working this entire time. So, a little recap for this 20 minutes I've been watching. They do an overnight portion. Turbo and Sydney get 60 hours. Olivia gets 7. No, Michela and Cedric get 7. Olivia get 8. Theo and Adrienne get all day. To win this, they have to go all up the hill to summit. Cedric and Michela lost their rope, so they had a 5-minute penalty. So they're last place as of right now. And at checkpoint 1, Sydney and Turbo does the trivia, and yeah, and Sydney does it, Turbo does it. Now Olivia and Yerami are waiting for them to do everything. But even though Sydney did it, Turbo got it incorrect, so he had to run down the hill, grab the number they think they got incorrect, and go up and have to do it all over again. And Yerami does the same because they only been punished for 3 days and he does not know Olivia at all whatsoever. Sydney is still waiting for Turbo, but guess who shows up? Theo and Adrienne. Now let's see if they can get the answers correct. Now all 3 teams are at the next choke point for day 2. Even Cedric and Michela shows up to the checkpoint. Now everyone is a fair game. They just need to get everything right. Sydney is just waiting. She is impatient. She wants to go. But Turbo does get it right, so Sydney and Turbo are still in the lead, and they are on to checkpoint. But next checkpoint, I guess. Olivia gets it all correct. Now Yerami has to do it all. Olivia's just gotta wait. And Yerami does get it correct. Now it's between Theo and Adrienne versus Cedric and Michela. Who knows the partner more? Adrienne gets it correct, but Theo, well, he gets it incorrect. Once again. Now Michela gets it right. And Theo gets it correct. Gets it open, and now they're on their way, I think. Right? Yep, they're on their way. Bye bye, Michela and Cedric, you're last. Still, bruv, you know what I mean? This time in day 2, Adrienne is getting tired and slowing down. Theo wants to keep going. So Theo has the wits to win. Adrienne is crumbling down. Next one is 4 in a row, where they have to wait for their opponent. So Theo and Sydney, Yerami and Olivia. The winner advances, the loser stays for the next team arrives. Simple. Sydney and Turbo move on, they run. They run. As Olivia and Yerami have to wait. They have to wait for Theo and Adrienne, which they're not close-ish behind. Even Michela and Cedric can kind of see them. They're just over the hill. It is Olivia versus Theo for the teams. And the one who advances is Theo. beat Olivia. Now Theo and Adrienne are in second place. Olivia and Yerami have to go up against Cedric and Michela because they're waiting while eating a banana. And now Cedric and Michela are in third place. Olivia and Yerami have to wait 10 minutes until they can start moving again. Day 2, Adrienne feels lightheaded. Theo wants to finish it off, but Adrienne says there's no chance she can do it. So they are in last place because they just can't do it. Well, Adrienne can't do it. And with that said, they are stopped. They're done. They're not in the race anymore. So those three, regardless of what they come, those teams will get money because Theo and Adrienne had to stop. But the winner of this season is Olivia and Yerami, getting 425 grand, baby! In second place was 50 grand, Turbo and Sydney. In third place was 25 grand, was it? Is Michela and Cedric. They also need to get Turbo off the mountain because he looks hypothermic and the medical team are literally dragging him down with that, just bed thing that carries stuff. But Turbo did say that he's going to come back stronger and stronger, so we might see him later on in next season or the season after. Who knows? Also, a few months later from this final, we find out that Olivia and Theo are having a baby.